Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Terratech with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to our little assault craft. In today's video, we are going to be focusing almost solely on missions and very little else, and finally we are doing the Hawkeye stuff, which is this. Black Op Dark Totem. Wake up, worm food, get your gaskets in gear, bucklehead. Very mean for a first introduction there. Report to Sergeant Smash at the marked waypoint for briefing on your first Hawkeye operation. What are you waiting for, maggot? Get going today! Genius! I will assume the last bit was completely genuine and not sarcastic in the slightest. But first, the one thing I do want to do is this. We're going to remove this back section because I want to test out the GSO missions. The GSO weapons got missions on the brain today, apparently. So, in GSO weapons, and we have the ever-glorious GSO missile battery. Now, I've always used these in very, very, very high numbers, so I'm curious if they work well on the smaller side of things, with just 2 of them. Just making sure all 4 of the shots will actually fire. Actually, looks pretty good as well, it looks like. Honestly, lots of assault bikes from lots of different games. Okay, Venture, let's put this back where it was originally, making us more of a sort of oval shape, almost. It's a bit odd, I admit. We do have some space for some batteries, I guess. Also, a lot of you pointed out that, yes, I did read the batteries wrong. It does indeed read less explosive, not less expensive. The other thing I really should do is quickly make the prefab charging station, so I'm going to do that as well before we get going. So, don't want it too big, because what we want is for it to be able to be spawned pretty much anywhere and instantly anchor with very little issue. In the past, I made a very large variant of this, and honestly, half of the time it spawned in and then fell over. Not exactly the most useful thing in the universe, let's just say that much. Okay. Also, when did I get so many of these? These wireless chargers. I think just everything we've been killing recently has been dropping them. Definitely more charges than we need there, but okay, that works. And we did end up dropping one, of course we did. Last thing is last. I'm going to add a cab, like usual, just so I can control it if it does indeed spawn incorrectly. There we are. And we're going to save this as something very creative, of course. Season 4, Chargy Boy. Okay, there we are. You can go away. And you can go back to the SCU. And because I'm lazy, I'm just going to put one down. And then, we go and do Hawkeye stuff. Okay, so to begin with, these turn very, very slowly in comparison to Venture. That's a shame. Whoa, in terms of area of effect, they are much, much better. Yeah, I feel like these are going to be much better at taking out shielded opponents, whereas the Venture one's going to be just devastating against smaller targets. Hello there, Sergeant Smash, me old mate, how you doing? Hello, there's an enemy about to spot. There's several enemies. Okay, Sergeant Smash, goodbye. Have fun with that. Did you just fly off? Well, I thought I was the one being the coward, but apparently you are as well. Okay, I get it. Destroy the turret, but first, there's something here I need to kill. I don't like these in small number, it turns out. And same issue as the Venture ones. They can't fire down if they're in this armored position. Which I really like the look of, but yeah, they seem worse than the Venture ones because of the bottom 2. So what I'm going to need to do, whilst you just sit there, is pop them up a little bit. Now, of course, what I could do is just use both types of missiles, having the Avalanche and the GSO variant, but I just don't like how that looks. I like the uniform nature of just one missile weapon. So my job is to just take out the single turret. And what I'm noticing, unlike the Venture, because of the area of effect, I'm actually breaking parts off despite hitting a shield. Turret destroyed. And bounced a fair bit as well. Thank you, Sergeant. Ooh, oh, lovely things. The Hawkeye ion battery and the fuel tank. And is that the fabricate? No, it's the refinery. Well, I did get my hopes up, didn't I? Oh, the Hex shield. The Havoc Shield. I keep calling it Hex Shield. I don't know why I do this, but I do this. I kind of want to attach it, even though it's got such a horrible power draw. But seriously, just look at how cool this looks. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're keeping that for the glory of excess. Once again, everything Venture is just stupidly expensive, and I don't fully understand why. Just need the last 2 now, and then it will all be done. Everything fine? Everything's fine. Also, I really hate how these look, but I still want to do some more testing with them. So for now, they're just going to be there. Actually, now I think about now I think about it again, if we're angled, the issue with these things looking down too much is going to be even worse. Yeah, I definitely need to keep them above the armor. He just looks so much worse. So people have been asking me why I haven't been placing the dongles in this center location, which is where they're meant to be, or at least obviously it's meant to be built there, and that's purely because I don't like it as much as on the back. I like just being able to see which one's which from a glance, especially when I'm back here building and just working away. Now, of course, I don't really need to know that information, but I just like how it looks. I can understand why people get annoyed about it, but it's not changing anytime soon. This is the smaller one, right? Yes. Angled? Not angled. Go. I just thought about something. We could also test out this rapid cannon as well. We have one. We could easily make a second and put that on the back as well, and thus we have 2 instead of the missiles. So once again, a full Venture craft. So the reason why I even want this angle is because the missiles tend to have a longer range than your lock-on, which means if you fire over a hill, which you can't normally see the enemy, the missile has a chance of actually hitting the target, and that's all well and good. It also just looks a bit better firing upwards, in my opinion. With the rifles, it gives them a slightly better arc of fire, since they are already able to rotate slightly to actually aim at the target. And because they're placed sideways, it's probably best we do give them this bonus. Yep, very long range on those rifles. Sorry, Jordan, your amazing mech is dead. And juggled a bit as well. And the cannon is complete. Lovely. Let's pop that there then. We could also put one on the front. Yeah, if we don't have the battery there but have something else, we could get a third. In that case, yeah, I would definitely like a third. Thank you very much. That is a very satisfying weapon. Is that tech on a tree? I will save you. He will save you. We all will save you. Nice range on this. Oh, nice range on him as well. But if I keep on moving, that'll keep on irritating him. Not bad damage, considering we only have 2 out of 3 right now. Yep, there he is. Now he's dead. Still sticking with the assault theme as well, which is very nice. Yeah, the damage on these is really good. I did not expect it to be so high. By the end of the video, I'd like people to comment which is their favourite setup, though. The avalanche launchers, the GSO launchers, or this. Also angled or not angled. I would like to know your guys' opinions. We are going to have so many megaton cannons. Yeah, we already have 23, and we're about to get even more. We really need to use them for something soon. Ah, sadly, it does indeed have to go on this block. That's a shame. The overall hitbox for these cannons is a little bit larger than expected. I mean, it makes sense, but still. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's reattach the batteries, and then let's go. Okay, once again, let's find Mr. Smash. Oh, hello. Oh! I thought that was an enemy, you bugger face. Bugger face. Really? This is where we're going right now? You've only known me for one mission, which I succeeded in. I do not respond well to negative reinforcement. I don't even know what you've told me to do. Just kill enemy techs? Okay. Murder it is. Just any enemy techs we find. Good to know. Wow. It just... Has that knocked out all of his wheels on that side despite shields? And his front weapon. Yeah, okay, so these cannons, very good versus shielded opponents. Way stronger than the Venture missile launchers, at least. You can feel that rhythm, can't you? Hello. You have no shields. And now you have no face. Now, you appear to be made of parts I actually want, so can you just stay still? Thank you. Well, at least I only took one shot. From the side, it probably would have took two. So we got some of the blocks. There's some armor blocks and these lovely half blocks. So considerate of the enemy to drop them. And now, for the first time since I made it, Series 4, charge you, boy. Nothing to say there. Well, I managed to get the maximum license with Geocorp because I was shooting down trees while shooting down techs. It turns out the cannons are very effective versus nature. And now I'm wondering if there's any kind of business out there which harvests any kind of minerals using specifically cannons. And how do you apply for a job? Goodbye, Spiky. Aren't you the fellow we killed earlier? No, it looks like you're a bit smaller. Either way, I'm completely dead. Yeah, these cannons are absolutely amazing. Their damage output is so much higher than I expected. Oh, hello, Megaton Cannon Spam. How are you? I'm just going to slowly back off. Then you will walk into my shots, but I'll dodge yours. Seems like we got through your shields anyway. A lot of detonations there. Yeah, okay. Cannons, definitely significantly more powerful than the missiles. Both types. Of course, the missiles have the advantage of being homing, but still. Well... What is that? That's the anchored delivery cannon. Ooh. And, of course, a bit of Batman there. A bit of Batman. Yep, I think that's his leg. No, obviously I'm being silly there. Okay, we have the Axis shotgun, and we have the railgun as well. Lovely. We're getting loads of the stuff we want. Hopefully, in the next video, we can make our very first Hawkeye craft as well. That way, we've made one craft from at least every single corporation. We have the Corpse Harvester for Geocorp. We have Venture, which we're currently using now, and the Flyer. We have GSO, the Harvester, and... what do they call the other one? The Brawl one with all the little mini cannons. But now... we need Hawkeye. Also, hopefully, in the next video, I won't be all nasally, because right now I've got a bit of a cold, and it's really, really difficult to talk. Hello there. Any more Hawkeye missions? I would be very, very thankful. As corpses fly through the air with the least of care, we now have a Black Op Overlord. So, I'll go and find the Sergeant once again, and probably be insulted multiple times. Unlimited power. Oh, am I done already? Well, that was quick. Hello again. Oh, look how tiny this enemy is. Okay. I'm guessing that's him over there. Is that the guy you're talking about? Yes or no? What are you waiting for, mouth breather? Get going already. Yep, was him. Oh, look how kind he's being to us. We're not entirely useless after all. Just mostly useless. Oh. What do we get this time? We have the thruster. We have that maybe the fabricator. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Oh, is that the sentry AI? Lovely. I love this thing because, well, unlike the other sentry AIs, well, the static AIs, whatever you want to call them, this one comes with quite a nasty gun to begin with. Now, of course, you still want to beef it up, but it just looks cool. Sorry. Next up, Fallen Empire. I feel like we're just kind of humoring him. Like, he's doing nothing, nothing's really going on, but he really wants to do all these things. Oh, hello. Scared me less than last time, anyway. Is that how he talks? Shake, 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 shake. How you doing? If I am down, then you're down. Why are you down, Private? Get your numbers up. Once again, go out, murder techs. Got it. Sorry about that. The cannons are definitely a very satisfying weapon, at least. There we are. I said there we are. Death by 1,000 cuts and quite a little bit of burning. Okay, so I may have got a little bit of bored hunting down techs, and well, this happened. Ooh, more of the miniguns. I'm sorry, the Uzis. Thank you very, very much indeed. See, if all enemies were that courteous, I wouldn't need to kill quite as many. Look at that, it's like a shower of shells. Slowly pushing us back. At some point, I will make a flamer-only build again. Hello there! Well, kind of bored him out fairly quickly. Bored him out, hollowed him out, it hit his face. So, railguns really aren't the most exciting of weapons. Unless you very specifically build your tech to use them. Which, of course, we haven't, so... yeah, not the best. Still testing out random different weapons. Come on. On the upside, it does destroy pretty much anything it hits. But yeah, not the most appealing of weapons. There we go. Some would call this silly. I would call it innovation. Well, that was definitely an explosion. That's better. Can actually move properly now. With just a few simple modifications, you too can be a floating orb of wrath. Ignore the fact the recoil will make you move way too much. Oh god, and there's no way to actually stop this thing. No, that way, no, forwards, forwards, yes, good. I wish there was a braking system in, well, flight. A flight brake, if you will. Okay, stop. Let's see what we got. We get, oh, the larger mortar. That's fantastic. The larger version of the hover plate, which is the experimental one. And I think that's the blue flame thing, the plasma cutter from experimental again. The plasma flamethrower, in fact. Okay, let's, I think what I'm going to do is add my wheels back now. I'll make a hovercraft later. This thing is not suited to make a hovercraft out of. Okay, it's saying link up with Sergeant Smash, but I'm not seeing him. He's meant to be the out. Please stop. Is it because I accidentally aggroed the turret first, but for some reason Mr. Smash did not spawn in? I came through this way. That's curious. Might want to redo the... Okay. Okay, no longer can figure out which way up is. This is how I die. In the end, it was not a shot to the face, nor a missile to the butt. It was... sloth lying on the floor. What if I do this? Aha! There we go. Wait, when did that revert? I know I have a cab on the bottom, but that's never been an issue before. I've definitely gone into build mode, and this hasn't happened. Okay, let's respawn this in, shall we? Go on you. You get taken away. Now, where are you? Should be somewhere near the top. There we go. Number 3, that's you. And... that's interesting. What caused the cab to swap? As in the main cab. Okay, so clearly in this mission, I meant to kill that turret, but for some reason, Smash didn't spawn in. So I'm going to go away, cancel the mission, then try and get it again. Now I think about it, I think that's happened before with the Sergeant, and what I think caused it to occur last time is that I caused the turret to activate before seeing Smash, which then meant that Smash was talking to himself, and then by the time I actually get to him, well, it's time for him to vanish. There he is up there, okay. I can actually see him this time, so he definitely exists. In a really awkward position. Can I just yell from down here, please? Hi there! I said hi there! Wow, we can actually climb this. I am getting my head down. I mean, I'm not being hit by anything, am I? Wow, this could just stick. I am Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man has missile... I don't know where it's going. Missiles, cannons. I shouldn't sing. If I fire from here... I mean, it'd be awesome if they just rained down from the heavens then. Well, I kind of outranged that defense turret, so... think I might win. It's still saying link up with him though. We just did, didn't we? Sorry, little guys. But I think I need to kill you for the mission. I actually do not know. Okay, well, that didn't work. I'm thinking restart the game. Try 3 doing this mission. Now I've completely restarted the game. I have a feeling that we have to get a bit closer to him this time as well. He's not even there, is he? Darn it, game! Try 4. After this, I'll go to a different trade station and see if it's just the area that's causing it to happen. Either he's not there or he's behind door number 2. Nope, he's not there. Okay, I'm going to go nice and far away. Then I am going to try and get this mission again. If it fails, I'll restart the game with the mission already in my mission log. I want to continue with the story missions, even if I haven't been reading the text all that much. Let's see, if I go about here... There we go. An ally appears out of nowhere, which is actually pretty good, because I'm losing. Aha! I am not above this win. Oh, you're just made of batteries. Well, that explains that then. Maybe I should have got a little bit further back. That might have been a bit more useful since I do outrange you. Come on! Okay, that thing is very hard to kill. As soon as its shields are down, though, it's going to detonate, but... ooh, we have to survive until it... There we go! Yeah, the second its shield went down, it just blew up. Thank you, ally! I will never know your name, but know you are a hero. A hero whose corpse I'm going to reuse into scrap metal. I dropped one of my cannons. Yep, still an issue. Okay, I'm going to just restart the game with the mission and let's see if it works. If not, I'm going to go to a completely different area now. So, I was looking online as to what actually was happening there, and what may have been occurring is that after I spawned him in the first time, but simply didn't see him, that is what caused the problem. By abandoning that mission but leaving the turret active, it simply stopped it all from working correctly, because the first time, looking back at the footage, I definitely had the objective to kill the turret. After that, I would never get that objective, so I went back to my last save, and by the way, I only save at the start and the end of episodes normally, so yes, I've just had to do all of these missions again. Now, I should be able to get the Viper mission, and hopefully this time it will work correctly. Yeah. See, I find the save system to be a bit unfair, so I tend to avoid using it, except with video, so I have a save as a backup. So, if something like this occurs, it does sort of bite me in the butt. A good example as well was when the Nomad glitched out in the previous season, I simply couldn't remake it. Yeah, okay. There we are, let's try this again, please somewhere else this time. Nope, same place. Maybe I should have chosen a different one, but now I'm not going to abandon it because I don't trust it. Please work. Oh dear. So now I don't know what to think. At this point, I've tried almost everything I can think of. I'm going to try a few more things, but I have a feeling like this is just going to be a problem now. Okay, trying this again, much further away from the original location. Let's see if this time it works. If not, I think I'm then officially out of ideas. I've tried everything then at this point. Come on. No, apparently not. Yep, I don't see this ever working then. Oh, praise be to the Dark Ones. Okay, so what I had to do was go all the way from the end of the last episode save. Clearly something, some value, I don't know, messed up when I abandoned that first mission, and even if I went back to before I started that mission, it didn't work. So I had to go back before I started the mission before that mission. What just happened to the background? That was weird. Either way, please work now. Talk to me. Talk to me. Thank you. Yeah, I know your target's there. Tell me to kill it then. I'm not going to do anything until you stop talking. Yeah, I know it is, but you're so close to him, it instantly aggroes when I try and talk to you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, you stupid, horrible leader. There we are. As for you, goodbye. Farewell, you will not be missed by anyone. Slowly, there we go, aim at the correct target. Don't get bogged down with the guards. Well, I had to for a while. I didn't realize they keep on respawning. Look at that scrap flying. I'm so happy I've completed this mission. I've never been so happy before in my life to finish a mission in a game. There we are. Okay, well, we got a Viking hat at least, and we got another one of those hovers, so all's well that ends well, I suppose. I'm going to save the game now, by the way. You know, I have a horrible feeling that maybe if I just kept on starting the mission at some point, it would have worked anyway. But what you didn't see was the maybe 7 times I did that off camera in addition to the ones I already put into the video. So I think this may be the last one because I am now really running out of time. Hello. Hello, Sergeant Smash. Don't you dare salute me, soldier. You're marking me out to the snipers. They're in the trees, hiding in the dirt. My voice keeps changing. This place is crawling with tangos. It's positively something. It's high time we knocked their number down to size. Oh, is this going to be a murder everything one again? Yeah, okay, I really don't have time to kill 30 techs, so thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Terratech is a series you wish to see continued in the future. In the next episode, we're going to make a low-grade Hawkeye craft, similar to how we made the wheel brawler in the earliest episodes. We're going to build a nice low-grade version, and then later on, we'll build using all the higher-grade weapons and such. It's a shame, though, I don't have the fabricator. Oh, we do have the fabricator. Fantastic. Didn't even realize I got that, so let's get back to the base. Then next time we can do that. As you can tell, my speech has gone somewhere where I can no longer follow. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time watching it, and goodbye. I think I need a nap.